O mankind, we created you from a single pair of a male and a female, and made you into nations and tribes, that you may come to know each other. Verily, the most honored of you in the sight of God is the most righteous of you. And God has full knowledge and is well acquainted with all things.
The Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, was reported to have said, "Keep far away from envy, for it eats up and takes away from your good deeds. There are no two things better than this." But let's truly ask ourselves, is your heart pure towards your brother? Do you wish him well just as you wish yourself? Remember, Allah loves a pious heart. Let's build our personalities as Muslims. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're welcome to Dr. Don on Imani Hive TV, where we bring to you the core values of Islam. My name is Wadia Olaiwola, and we are glad to have you join us. Now, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more of this program. We go straight to the reflective message of the day, titled, "Where Do Gangsters End Up?" Dr. Don continues shortly.
On the authority of Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, I heard the Messenger of Allah say, "Whosoever of you sees an evil action, let him change it with his hand, and if he is not able to do so, then with his heart, and that is the weakest of faith." Related by Muslim. On the authority of Ibn Abbas, the Messenger of Allah said, "Allah has pardoned me for my people, for their mistakes and their forgetfulness, and for what they have done under duress, and for what."
Let me tell you where the gangsters end up. Unfortunately, that's one place I can tell you about. They end up in a 6x7 little box, and in it lies a bed with a mattress half the size of the one that you probably sleep on now. And if you're a nice rich man, then it's probably a quarter of your mattress. There's a toilet in there. And every morning when he brushes his teeth, he looks into the reflection that he receives from some silver paint that was left on a piece of wood. He's not even allowed to keep his toothbrush or his teeth in his own room, in his cell. He has to leave that outside. When he runs out of toilet roll, he has to wait and put an application in to get another toilet roll. Okay, when he feels hungry, he hasn't got a microwave or a fridge to open. He opens a can of tuna, puts a bit of pickle in it, puts it in a bread and eats it. This is the paradise that every gangster gets. And that is the paradise that Allah keeps for people like that. You want to be a gangster, or you aspire to be like one, or you think they're cool and they're big and they're bad. Wallahi, come with me, I'll show you how much of a gangster they are now. You know, once people go behind bars, it's all over. That's 15 years of people's lives gone in a flash. And there's nothing he can do about it. Nothing at all. And you think about it. As a gangster, what did he achieve? Yeah, he had a strap of a gun around him somewhere. He popped a few pills, maybe here and there, snorted and smoked. What else did he do with his life? So what has he done? He's messed his own life up. He's living in a 7x6. Honestly, I tell you, if I do this in a cell, literally this, I can touch both walls with my hands. And that's without even stretching them properly. That's the type of area that they have. I'm asking you, is this what people want to achieve in life?
Welcome back. You're still watching Dr. Don on Imani Hive TV. You just finished watching the reflective message of the day. Now, of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. In case you've missed previous edition, you can always catch up on our YouTube channel, Imani Hive TV. Follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook. The details are currently scrolling on your screen. Now, of course, I've been joined by Khadija. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Mashallah.
You wanted to say salam alaikum.
I need to
first.
learn my words.
Yeah, so you got it finally.
So, the end of gangsterism.
Now inside jail. Now inside jail. That's the end of it.
No two ways about it.
There's no two ways about it. Is it really cool to be a gangster? When people walk on the street, they are afraid to pass where you are because they are afraid of the things you might do to them. People cannot drive by easily because you guys are going to come out and come and waylay them on the road. You know, being a gangster is like being a cultist in school. These days of school. Then today we now hear there are cultists around. Apart from before it used to be schools, now we have in different neighborhoods people joining cults and all of that.
Now the thing now is a lot of times gangsters have been so immense in their gangsterism activities and what have you. And then all of a sudden the strong arm of the law catches up with them. And then they find themselves behind this, what's the cell size? What's that?
Their own is 6 by 7.
6 by 7.
The video of that, the sheikh was trying to, that you can't stretch your hand here like this. Nigerian prison. That one is Oyibo prison.
So how do they come from having so much liberty and then being confined behind, let's say, the four walls of a prison yard?
If we bring an ex-convict to sit and ask him how prison was, I'm sure he or she would have a story to tell.
Soul sides, you might say.
I volunteer for an NGO in Abeokuta that goes to the prison to take up cases that can easily be solved, you know, help out with things that is possible.
When you say cases, what type of case are we talking about? Murder
There are
cases?
a lot of awaiting trials, yeah? There are people who are there, perchance a robbery happened in the neighborhood and they packed people together and, you know, take them to police. You can't stay more than a particular amount of days with the police. So before they take you to court, then transfer you to the prison just for stay. If God is not on your side, or if God is on your side, whichever one it falls to you, your case just end up being in that prison for
no reason.
Yes, for the fact that the person that brought the case probably just didn't go back to it. It's become a state case.
Yes.
Then the person has not come to withdraw the case. You just end up being there. So a
And
case
there
of
goes someone's life just going down the drain.
Yeah. Then those who are actually committed robbery at the age of 16, 15, you know, 14, 15, 16, who joined bad gang, didn't realize that there is no big deal there. Spend 20 years, you know, doing the, you know, whatever during the process, yeah, someone died. There's no two ways, so that becomes a homicide or a murder case. Oyibo prison is the one that you stretch hand like this, yeah? Nigerian prison, this is how you're going to be, like a saucer. You're going to sleep, you all sleep like this. I'm not saying you're sleeping like this. If you sleep like this, that means you have paid someone to live large, like you're sleeping straight, yeah? But this is how you sleep. You sleep side by side. If you want, you can't turn left. If you are right from
So where's the room for ventilation in all these arrangements?
ventilation? You should even be glad that you have a place to sleep.
Wow.
Some will just be sitting down throughout tonight because there's no space. The place is jam-packed. Prison is supposed to be a reform center, but in that place,
In some cases, you might actually come out worse than you did.
a case of someone who had spent 27 years in prison. When he comes out, please, what is he going to do? How does it continue with his life?
How does it fit into the
How
society?
does it fit him back into the society? You know, at 27 years means he must have committed a crime. Maybe he was 15 or he was 20. At those age, when you think like the world is under your feet, those age are the most, let's say the most vulnerable age, where you think that you can
easily be influenced with peer pressure and whatever.
There's no gain. No gain in being an outlaw. No gain. No gain in being a cultist. No gain in being an outlaw. No gain in forming big guy. So, like we mentioned, what is rampant now is the case of the Yahoo boys. Yeah? It's either you're doing internet fraud, the ones that have become perpetual ritualists, yeah, things that are going on that we never used to hear of, and they're being done by young guys, students, females selling off their friends' underwears to their male friends who are into Yahoo Plus or
So
whatever
many
it is called.
social vices
so
that
many
need
social
to be
vices. And just because they want to buy a car, they want to carry an iPhone, they want to carry the latest of
To
everything
what
that
end,
doesn't make
really?
it.
To what end?
Exactly. The Nigerian law is such that the moment you are caught, if there's no way out of you, the moment you enter that jail,
You're not coming out.
you are not coming out because 1 month you are in this cell. The next thing they've transferred you to Sokoto, from Sokoto to another place. You just put your parents in dilemma and people that loves you.
May Allah not make us to be part of those found in such places.
Yes, please. There is no gain. No gain in being a gangster. No gain. You
No
can get
gain
away
at
with
all.
everything. It's just one day.
One day.
Just one day.
day.
So people would put excuses as to the leaders are these, the leaders. Leave the leaders. Do your own. The day you will be caught.
And you'll be held accountable for all your
For
mistakes.
all that you have
So
done.
why not just do things the right way?
The right way.
MashaAllah. May Allah reward every act of ibadah that we do. We go over to the Mindshare segment. Let's find out what our crew have been up to on the streets. Doc Sudan continues shortly.
I feel like said that I call them your mom or something like that.
No be Afa. Abi who? Alaji.
Imam. Abi.
I know there are people they call generally the affairs. I know they are imams, but I don't know what their role is. I know probably imams function like pastors in the Christian religion. That's
Imam.
I'm a Christian actually, so but it's either we call it. I've run out of my memory.
I don't know because I'm not a Muslim. I don't want to say what I don't know. It's not my religion. If you ask me who lead the church, I'll tell you a pastor. That's how I know. That's what I know. I don't know about Muslim.
Welcome back. Hilarious responses we have there. These are some of the things you get to see on the streets. Khadija.
God day. God day. Oh. At least he knows that it's God that you're worshiping. God day.
For the man that said Alaji.
Because he knows that the person in the neighborhood that normally leads the solar,
They call him Alaji.
And he knows that it's Alaji, so it's Alaji that led the prayer. So there is no this. And the other one I know is Lemomu. They just know it's Lemomu.
Lemomu.
So
And Alpha.
Yes, because the Alpha in his neighborhood is always in the mosque. Is the one that leads the prayer. So I remember one of a previous episode, someone said Abu.
Oh.
Yeah, someone said Abu. I think it was last season, so someone said Abu. And what was the other hilarious one?
Quite a few of them got the questions right.
Yes.
And the ones that said Limomo, the woman actually had a good idea of what she was saying.
Because let's say she's in the market. That's what the Yoruba women will come. Will say, Imamwa. They will not say Imam. It's because today we now understand Arabic and know that the pronunciation is better. Just like when we did the ablution one.
Abortion.
And they say alala. So, and we say, I told my nieces this, we say, Elashala. So I caught them saying, Ashala. So what are you saying? I said, well, you say, let's go and perform Alu-Allah. Say, that's what we call it in the Yoruba land. So, but it's all good.
Yes.
At least they now know it's called an imam.
Yes.
The part they don't know is that it is not the person. It is every time someone is leading the salah.
At that moment, it becomes an imam.
It becomes an imam. The one they also know is the imam of a masjid. They know that this particular place, there is this leader there that everybody calls the imam. Okay, so this is the imam of this mosque. Most of the time when there is dispute, they go and tell the imam to come and solve the problem for themselves. So
may Allah reward all our efforts. On that note, we've come to the end of the program. We do hope you've enjoyed every minute, every second of it like I did. I also heard some reward. I said salam to Khadija first. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Himani Hype TV. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram to watch more of this program. The details are scrolling on your screen. Subscribe and watch. On that note, we say Masalam. My name is Rodia Olaiwola. But before we go, do remember that why they keep shaitan away. Masalam.
Our Lord, surely you are the gatherer of all mankind on a day about which there is no doubt. Verily, Allah never fails in His promise.